Stars is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a Canadian holiday. Which star is it? Leslie Uggams, Robert Fuller, Moshe Wallace, Michael Landon, Vincent Price, Jonathan Winters, Karen Valentine, George Gobel, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Well, ta-da! Thank you, Kenny. Good evening. Welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars.
Hello.
We are welcoming a young lady from New Mexico, Aztec, New Mexico, here visiting her son, hoping to get on the Hollywood Squares, and a word to her 3 sons and 6 grandchildren. She made it. Mary Wilton. Welcome, Mary Wilton, to the Hollywood Squares. Why not? Good luck this evening.
Thank you.
Our Mr. X is a pilot and aviation consultant and a bachelor. Cliff, all right, I'm going to try it. Is it Guttersrud?
Guttersrud.
Guttersrud.
It's long Norwegian.
All righty. Welcome, and good luck to you. And we have a commercial, and then we'll play a secret square game. This is to get 3 stars in a row, either across them or not diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if a star is giving you a correct answer, making one up. That's how they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250. In addition, we play 3 secret square games. Kenny?
And Circle Stars, the first secret square for that Canadian holiday. We'll jet you from Los Angeles via Air Canada, which flies more people more often to more places in Canada from the United States than any other airline. So fly the airline that knows Canada best, Air Canada. You'll vacation at the luxurious Edmonton Plaza Hotel, Edmonton, Alberta. 350 rooms, indoor pool, saunas, outdoor ice skating, elegant dining and entertainment at the Edmonton Plaza Hotel, furnished by Western International Hotels. And now, aha, here is lovely Karen Valentine. For the young and young at heart, this denim-dyed rabbit jacket with matching purse and hat, furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Hey, thank you, pretty Karen. And take along Yashica's exciting LD6 movie camera. Allows you to create many special effects, including fade, lap, dissolve, and ultra-slow motion at the touch of a button. Furnished by Yashica. And luggage. Skyway's new idea. It's outdoor twist luggage on wheels. Pull, don't carry your luggage. Easy traveling on wheels. Furnished by Skyway Luggage. Now back to Peter Marshall.
Let's show the home audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are brief before the show to help them with the bluffs, but as always, they are hearing the actual questions for the first time. Well, Mary, you won the toss. Good start, dear. Pick a star.
I'll take Paul Lynde, please.
Paul, true or false, Jerry Lewis paid $15,000 to have his dog fitted with a hearing aid.
Yes, but he actually raised $150,000.
I agree.
Well, I tell you, I hope it's true, and if it is, I'm going to call him because Harry's losing his hearing. And if that's possible, I'd sure spend it.
He said, yeah, it's true.
I agree.
Yeah, it's true. Jerry loves that dog, just like you love old Harry McAfee. Okay, with a circle. Pardon me? Shut up. Jonathan, true or false? According to recent studies at the Mayo Clinic, the most mentally stable group of people around today are railroad engineers.
The most mentally stable?
Mm-hmm. True or false?
I would have guessed the guys in the caboose. A little funny, you know, Red.
Yeah.
Mentally stable are railroad engineers.
True or false?
I'd have to say true.
I disagree.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I guess there are only 3 of them. You know, left.
Don't ever
No,
fool
that's
with
true.
us.
Mayo Clinic. Put a circle there. Mary,
George Gobel, please.
you're looking for that secret square, all righty? Who's director of the FBI?
Oh, he's a former Midwestern chief of police, Captain Kangaroo. Oh, I know. No, I don't have a bluff for
He
it.
cannot think of his name. Would you like the question?
I think so.
Well, what do you?
Kelly.
Kelly, Clarence M. Kelly. Very good, Mary. All right, you've got the circle. Cliff, your turn.
Karen Valentine.
Karen, Robert Louis Stevenson authored a famous poem about a make-believe place where children go at night. What is that place called?
Isn't it Dreamland.
Dreamland.
I agree.
No, the land of Nod.
Nod.
Yeah, can't put a circle there. Mary, before you pick a star, let me explain that Karen is not the secret square. Another way that you can win.
I'll take Michael Landon.
Alrighty. For $250, Michael, true or false, the house in Grant Wood's famous painting, American Gothic, that house was actually a brothel.
Bite your tongue.
Yes, that's true.
Mary?
I'll agree.
Unknown to Grant Wood at the time, it was true. Yes, we have $250. Mary, congratulations. Our friend from the Bob Newhart Show is the Secret Square, so we'll have another Secret Square game right now. Kenny?
And next stars the second Secret Square for Amana's exclusive 3-door ice and water side-by-side. The 3-door refrigerator freezer with a patented separate ice and water dispenser, completely free of frost, furnished by Amana. And count on flavor and quality with Royal Buffet sliced bacon, Royal Buffet canned ham, made by Dubuque, the canned ham people. Plus, the dependable Maytag giant capacity dishwasher with 3-level washing action, top, center, and bottom, and exclusive self-cleaning micro mesh filter. Quiet operation, furnished by the Maytag Company. Also, add color, character, and charm to your home with fireproof, inexpensive Z-Brick, America's most popular brick wall covering, and a Western Auto gift certificate for a coffee maker, redeemable at one of their 4,800 stores, furnished by Western Auto. And enjoy Electrophonics' latest design in component stereo with a graceful, curvilinear look, AM, FM stereo radio, built-in 8-track tape player and record changer, furnished by Electrophonics stereo manufacturers. Okay, Peter.
Let's show the home on. It's the Secret Square. Cliff, you'll start this game. Good luck.
Robert Fuller.
Robert, Martha Canary made a big name for herself in the Old West, Martha Canary. But it wasn't Martha Canary. What was the name she made famous?
Oh, she was a tough old gal called Calamity Jane.
I agree.
Right. Very good, Robert Fuller. You've got the X. Mary, your turn, dear.
Paul Ann, please.
Paul, true or false? Gypsy folklore. Gypsy folklore says that God created man by baking him in an oven.
Looks like you were overcooked.
Is that true or false?
Oh, you'll have to give it to me again.
Okay. Gypsy folklore says that God created man by baking him in an oven. True or false?
True.
I'll agree.
That is true. All right. Cliff, your turn. George, according to Gentleman's Quarterly, when wearing a vested suit, do you need a belt? Should you wear a belt with a vested suit? Do you need a belt with a vested suit?
Oh, no, I don't need a belt. I don't ever have a... Come to think of it, I could use a belt.
No. No, wear a belt. Not have a belt.
No, with a vested suit, you shouldn't wear a belt.
I agree.
The look calls for smooth lines, not bulging belt buckles. Right. Okay, you've got the X. And Mary, it's your turn.
Leslie Uggles, please.
That's the Secret Square. Here we go, my love. Refrigerator, freezer, dishwasher, coffee maker, stereo, Leslie special envelope. Which one of these classic books was written by the famous American author Thornton Wilder? The Bridges of Toko Ri, A View from the Bridge, or The Bridge of San Luis Rey?
One more time.
Sure. Who wrote Thornton Wilder wrote one of the following. Is it The Bridges of Toko Ri, A View from the Bridge, or The Bridge of San Luis Rey?
Bridge of San Luis Rey.
Mary?
Right, I
That's
know that
right.
one.
Yay, team, you got it. You got that. Well, I tell you, you didn't get the coat because that was in the first Secret Square. But I tell you what you've won. Well, you never know. A refrigerator, freezer, dishwasher, stereo, worth $2,200.
I'm a housewife. Glad of it.
Oh, very good. Okay, back to the matter of money. Cliff, your turn.
Vincent Price to block.
Vinny, research shows that about 1 out of every 10 people do something with their blankets at night that is actually unhealthy. Unhealthy what?
They sneeze in them. It's true, you know. No, they cover their heads with them.
I agree.
Sure, they sleep with their heads under them,
Yeah.
which cuts down on their oxygen supply. Hey, Vincent, proud of you. You got the X, and now, Mary, your turn. A lot of ways to go
Marcia
here.
Wallace.
Marcia, True or false? Being rejected by someone you love can give you a nosebleed.
Or being ejected by someone you love. Oh. Goodness, yes. I once got pimples from rejection. You can get anything, yes.
I agree.
The strong emotions can raise blood pressure, and this
sad.
can cause a nosebleed. Yes, okay. You've got the second, we've got a commercial. We'll be right back.
Karen Valentine, please.
Karen, who was Napoleon referring to when he said, "Let her sleep, for when she wakes, the world will tremble"?
China.
I agree.
Right. Very good. Karen Valentinio. Mary. Take a start here.
Jonathan Winter. Jonathan Winter.
Yeah, to block with Jonathan here. According to animal authorities, Desmond Morris, what will probably make a baby ape smile?
Probably if you squeezed him for a better part of a day, he'd get some kind of little bit of a look on his face. Would you ask that?
Sure.
again?
What will make a baby ape smile? What will probably make a baby ape smile?
A tiny banana?
Some food. Mary?
Food.
I agree.
Nope. Nothing. Baby apes or apes do not smile. No, they don't. They don't smile. We can't put an X-ray. You'll have to earn that yourself, Cliff.
Jonathan Winters, please.
All righty. Jonathan Ford, $250 in a tie game. Has a customer in a restaurant ever been served a 37-pound lobster?
Well, if it was probably Howard Hughes. Let's see. Yeah, I would say yes to that.
I agree.
At the Palm Restaurant in Washington, D.C., incidentally, it was the largest lobster ever served. Okay, you've got a tie game, and that's good. Let's clear the board, have another Secret Square game. Penny?
And this time, Circle starts a Secret Square for a Broyhill bedroom, the Elegant Capri all-wood suite featuring a triple dresser, twin mirrors, queen-size headboard, chest, and 2 nightstands furnished by Broyhill. Plus, George's Forever Spring, a low-profile cut loop shag and 8 subtle colorations, as different as the Four Seasons, that creates a kind of distinctly different look that inspires any decorator. Furnished by George's, valued at $1,200. And clean all the carpets in the average home for under $10 with a Blue Luster shampoo, and a Blue Luster shampoo are available for rent. Plus, Quazel's Lighting's House Full of Lights, lamps for every room, designed in the tradition of American craftsmen. Glass hand-blown and hand-decorated, all furnished by Quazel Lighting. And to get away from it all, we'll fly from Orange County on Air California's Tahoe Easy Holiday for 2, 3 days and 2 nights of Tahoe fun. Stay at a lakeside hotel, enjoy skiing at famous Heavenly Valley. It's all yours, furnished by Air California. Now back to Peter Marshall.
Let's show the home at the Secret Square. And Mary, pick a star.
All in, please.
True or false? Eating a lot of cheese can help cut down on how much pain you feel.
That's why I never serve a salad with Roquefort.
In other words, cheese can cut down on how much pain you feel. True or false?
Well, nutritionally, cheese is not that good for you. I'm going to say it doesn't cut down on the pain.
He said that's false.
I think I'll disagree.
It contains a substance which makes you less sensitive to pain. Good to hear that. All right, you've got the circle, and Cliff, it's your turn.
Jonathan Winters, please.
That's the Secret Square, Cliff. All righty, $3,400. Is your wife in the audience this evening?
I don't have one of those.
Oh, that's right, you're a bachelor. Well, who was that screaming out there? A friend?
Could be. Yeah.
A good friend, yeah. Sounded like a wife. There's a good stride. They go, Anyway, a girl named Portia was one of Shakespeare's great heroines. Did she appear in Midsummer's Night Dream, The Tempest, or The Merchant of Venice? Portia.
I think she appeared in all 3 in Hyannisport in the summer of '48. Let's see, would you give me that again?
Sure. A girl named Portia was one of Shakespeare's great heroines. Did Portia appear in Midsummer's Night Dream, The Tempest, or The Merchant of Venice?
I'd have to say the Tempest.
The Tempest.
I disagree.
The Merchant of Venice. I heard that squeal again. You sure has got a wife out there, huh, Cliff? All right.
Looking for one.
All right, here's what you've won. Bedroom furniture, the carpeting, the lamps, and the Lake Tahoe vacation. That's for 2, incidentally. $3,400. And now, Mary, your turn.
George Goebel, please.
Mr. Goebel, according to studies at the University of Chicago, generally, do men or women tend to smile more? Smile.
Men or women apes?
No, humans.
No, I know. Well, smiling, you know, you only use about 4 muscles to smile. You use about 75 muscles to frown.
Do you know?
So you ought to frown more and pump up the muscles. Women smile more. They,
Mary
a
said
lot of times they
women.
do it on purpose.
I'll agree.
That's right. You've got a circle. Okay, Cliff, your turn.
Michael Landon, please.
What part, Michael, what part of the cow would you have to touch if you wanted to fondle her dewlaps?
We do that on the prairie all the time.
Do you now?
It's lonely.
A little house on
It'd
the
be
prairie.
the throat.
The throat.
Right.
I agree.
Sure, that's the heavy folds of skin that hang under the throat. You've got the block, we've got a commercial. We'll be right back.
Vincent Price, please.
What did Shakespeare once describe as a poor, bare, forked animal?
A poor bear?
Bear, B-A-R-E, forked animal.
Forked animal. Man.
Man.
I'll agree.
Man, you've got the block with a circle. Cliff, your turn.
Leslie Uggams, please.
Does Dear Abby think that there is anything wrong with kissing on the first date?
Listen, if you're lucky enough to get a kiss, get a kiss.
She said, no, she doesn't think
I
there's
agree.
anything wrong. If both parties agree, why not? Of course, you've got the X, and now, Mary, your turn. Go right ahead, dear.
Okay.
Pardon me? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Marcia Wallace.
Marcia, sure enough. According to experts, Marcia,
Yes, Pete.
will the scent of your perfume be stronger in a sauna bath or in a meat locker?
That's where I went on my last 2 dates. Isn't that amazing? A meat locker.
A meat locker.
I disagree.
No, the sauna bath. Heat intensifies scent. So remember that. Yes, you've got the circle. Cliff, it's your turn.
Robert Fuller, please.
Robert Fuller? All righty. Robert, if someone told you that you were destined someday to be the successor of St. Peter, that means that someday you would be what?
The Pope.
Pope.
I agree.
That's another name for the Pope. Well, the next, let me explain something here. The cubicle open is Karen Valentine. If you are correct, $500. Incorrect, X will get the square and Cliff will have $500. According to Dr. David Rubin, is there anything as important as sex?
Yes.
I agree.
Food, for one. Yeah, okay, you've got yourself $500, Mary. Let's clear the board, and Cliff, pick a star. Racing for the car.
Jonathan Winters, please.
Jonathan, true or false? In Russia, the average apartment rents for $15 a month.
That's on the holidays.
True or false?
$15 a month. Yeah, I think things are a little slow there right now. I'd have to say that's true.
I agree.
Sure. You've got the X. Mary, your turn.
Pauline, please.
Paul, true or false? For $60, any tourist can have his picture taken next to the Golden Gate Bridge with a naked lady.
And with extra $40, you get to cross the bridge.
Can you have your picture taken next to the Golden Gate Bridge with a naked lady for $60?
Yes.
I'll agree.
To show the folks back home, I guess you're having a swinging time in San Fran. You've got the circle. Cliff?
Michael Landon, please.
Michael, true or false? Drivers of horse-drawn tourist carriages in Charleston, South Carolina, were recently ordered to diaper their horses.
And that was the reason,
Boy, that
Peter.
was, yeah. How about that timing? Let me explain what that is to you new viewers. That is our tacky buzzer, which means the time is up. But you did choose, Michael, we can't complete the question. Let me repeat it. True or false? Drivers of horse-drawn tourist carriages in Charleston, South Carolina were recently ordered to diaper their horses.
It is true.
I agree.
By an amended city ordinance, it is true. X gets the square, and now we're going to add up the scores. First of all, we have one game won for you, Cliff, and 2 X's, so that's a total of $350. And you have one secret square worth $3,400. So that's been a pretty good evening for you, close to $4,000. Thank you very much, Cliff, for playing the game. And Mary Wilton, who's visiting us from Aztec, New Mexico, has won $550, a secret square worth, I believe, $2,200, and you won the most cash. You can drive back to New Mexico, Mary. Congratulations to you, love. Listen to Kenny Williams.
It's It's the Datsun B210 with extra slight power front disc brakes, tinted glass, full reclining bucket seats, nylon carpeting, all vinyl upholstery, white sidewall tires, and full wheel covers. The economical B210 furnished by Datsun.
Well, Mary, did you have some fun?
Yes, I'll never go home. I'm going to stay.
All right, dear. Cliff, thank you very much. And thank you, stars. Peter Marshall saying have a good evening. See you here next time on the Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
Waterfalls, thunderous power, blinding mists, awe-inspiring. Victoria Falls, Niagara Falls, Contestant Falls? Bummer. You don't get as wet, but either way, it hurts going down.
Right there.
Watch as contestants try to keep from taking a plunge down a deep, dark hole.
My answer is April.
Russian Roulette, tonight at 11 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
This has been a Merrill Heater, Bob Quigley production.